learn I didn't.
The gods will do nothing for us that we will not do for ourselves. What we need is a hero.
Bandana Boys. Outside looking in. The only podcast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're listening to us in the world. This is the OLI podcast. Thank you for joining us. I am JXB. With me, Ugo, Tiara, as always, Smokey. Unfortunately, we couldn't get RFQ today.
But sit back, relax. It's the outside looking in. Nigeria things, as they go.
We're talking about what do we really need in life? Do we need all the trappings? And it was really interesting. Without no further ado, we're going in. Welcome. It's the outside looking in.
They'll put their wares out in their stalls in the market, and whoever wanted to buy would just come and put the money next to the goods that they were going to buy. And then along came some guy that says, you know what, my name is Anini or must leave true to my name. Ibiomila, Bergi, swiped everything. And then people were like, you know what, I'm gonna be sitting in my stall. Then along comes a guy with a club and he's like, I'm going to whack you in the head and take everything. So it's evolved. It keeps evolving, you know.
Word.
It keeps evolving and people become more security conscious and people come up with more ways to beat the system. And people will continue to come up with more ways. Like it's a never ending cycle. So I don't
But to
think
what
it's
end?
an unnecessary.
But when you say to what end,
Let me tell
Because
you.
if you
No,
stop
so let me
now,
tell
if
you,
you stop
there are just three
creating,
things
if
that
you
should be important in life.
what? You
What
say
you
what?
eat, what you wear, and how you live. Well, where you live. Those are the only three things. Anything that you go outside of those three things are
You don't even need
unnecessary.
clothes. You just need fig leaves. Or
You
you
need
don't
clothes
even need the
because
fig leaves.
against like the weather and
Cold.
protection. It's not even necessarily that you want to be fashionable. It's just okay,
Okay.
protection to stay alive. Every other
Okay.
thing, quite
Okay, fine.
unnecessary.
Okay. Every other thing. So we just need,
That's
like you
too
said,
simplistic.
food, shelter, clothing, like you said, right?
It's finished.
Okay,
Maybe that's in
fantastic.
self-actualization.
So what happens when Mr. B or Mrs. Y says, I like that guy's shirt. Mr. Oga, she now comes nicely. Oh,
Mm.
please give me your shirt. And you
Right.
also like the shirt. Like, oh, I like the shirt as well. And she's like, no, I want that shirt. And she now starts dragging the shirt. So what now? Because we just need food, shelter, and clothing.
That's all
Now,
the
now Mrs. Y has come to say, I want this your shirt because I like it. You are
I have
wearing the
answers to
shirt.
that.
Fantastic. You are okay.
I
So
have an
please,
answer to that.
so what happens?
In the
Let's
world,
hear answer.
when you want somebody's wife or husband, you will fight the person that owns the wife or the husband or the children. And the one person will die out. Everybody will move on.
So
Let's
we're
not
back to the law of
move
nature.
on. Let's not move on. Let's not need.
So we're now the animals.
And
We
we're
are
back to
animals.
the
What
law
do
of
you
nature.
mean by
We're
like
back
we
to
are
the law of nature.
fucking animals? We're still animals. Like we're just animals in front of laptop. Like
But
it didn't change.
You know that.
now you're going into my territory. You know, I watch all these animal documentaries and I extrapolate their behavior to human behavior. I love zoology. I love animal documentary. Now, you know, every species of animal behaves differently. Some don't even bother to take your wife or husband or your mate or anything. They batter it. They find a way around it. Everybody behaves different. So I don't generalize amongst all the animals.
Which
Oh,
which
fair enough.
animal?
Not all
But which
animals.
Okay,
animals
I give you an
batter?
example. I'll give you an example. So chimpanzees and bonobos. You know that chimpanzees, they fight over everything. They kill other chimpanzees. Sometimes they fight, they may eat other chimpanzees if they have to cannibalize other chimpanzee troops, right? They fight over sexual needs. And of course, the alphas take everything, you know. But the bonobos, they're like, we know like Wahala. Oh yeah, come. Do you know how bonobos make peace? They have sex. Yeah, when they have a quarrel or a fight, they come and they just come together and have sex and then it's over. So animals
Honorable
behave
monkey.
differently. Yeah. Not every. Some groups have alpha males. Some other groups have alpha females. Some mate with one mate for life, and if that mate dies, they don't switch up. So, but
Human beings have passed that one.
we humans, we've evolved so much, millions of years of evolution and adaptation and all that. That it's the thing don't pass water, food, lights, and house. According
Don't
to Fela.
mind. Don't
So,
mind. If we needed only clothes, shelter, and food, you tell me how you move from where you were to Hong Kong. You'd
to
have been
cyber
trekking.
Okay.
You'd have been
security.
trekking. You'd have been trekking now. You tell me how we'll be having
No,
this meeting.
again. See, I don't
We
have to
don't
be in Hong
need it.
Kong.
Yeah, we
No, it's not
don't
a
need it.
need.
I get it,
If I don't go to
but
Hong Kong, there are people that have never seen the airport before in their life. They're not going
and
to, like, it's not
they
that
are
deep.
not dead. I
I don't
know,
think.
but these things make life easier and better.
Is it really easier and better? I mean, I don't think so. But if you think it's making life easier and better, sure. Me, I personally don't think my life is any significantly better because I'm in Hong
We
Kong.
can we can do we can do we can do a 2 week experiment. You strip yourself
Where
of all these niceties. Just stay in one place wherever you like for 2 weeks,
I've
and
stayed
let's
in
see
one
how.
place for 1 place for 1 month. I stayed in Nigeria for
No,
three
no, no.
months.
Now we're watching you. Now we're watching you. Now you strip yourself of
Okay.
all these niceties. Just get yourself food, clothes, no phones, nothing, and
I
just
would
let's
love
see.
that. Actually, I
Yeah,
would. I would
so
do that and we'll come back to I will love it. You don't know me. I
you
will love
love
it.
it. You will love it.
Yeah. I will love it too. I don't because again, maybe because I went to Covenant. I genuinely don't understand the point of communication. Like I'm just like, see this phone, this I don't even want to be part of it. I just really want to sit down on my own. I don't even want
So
internet. Just sit down on my own, eat food, sleep, wake up, and continue like that for the
Covenant
next
Zone was
15 days of
enforced.
my life.
Covenant Zone was
No, but
enforced.
like you could. People had phones now. People were like I can't live without phone in this life, and got their phones inside. Again, I think it's your personal preference. If you're like, I see the point of not having this pressure. I
Mm.
understand the point of not having cars or allowing everybody to wear corporate. It's uncomfortable, but I get it because like you create equality amongst everybody. If not, all of you be pressuring yourself. You will tell your father, "My friend just got you." Me too. It's very honest. Like I don't even think anybody's living for their pleasure anymore. I feel like everybody's just trying to one up everybody. Like,
You
is
tell
that what you truly want?
if your father can afford G-Wagon, you will tell him that my friend just
You
bought it.
harass him, and then you go and sell your body. Everybody will do the most because I know because like when we're buying hair that year, some people will now go and be sleeping with aristos, not because like their parents can't afford shit, to just because they want to one up somebody, and like it's just an unhealthy level of competition for something that you truly don't even want in the first place. Like you put yourself in extreme danger because you want to one up somebody. And like it's just like the greed of humans. Like you're just like, oh, take. Let me gather. It's not even something that you need. Because if you look at your
Word.
closet, look at the food, it's not things that you actually need. It's just gather, just in case I might not have. Gather. I'm just living my life gathering to what end? I use it
No,
for.
no. So no. There's gathering to a reasonable extent, and there's gathering like a Nigerian politician. Those are
Oh
two
yeah, no, not
different.
like
Those are
gathering
those are
Nigeria.
two
Just like
different
normal
two
human
different
beings gather.
things. Okay, all right, okay, cool. Just so we know that. Then. Okay.
No, just normal human being gather. There's no need. Because at the end of the day, now you want thing will happen to you, you have a headache. You go to hospital, you lose scrub. That nonsense paper thing that you wear till you get out of that place. What is the point? But usually I'm tired of it. I'm just like, this life that I'm living, I don't understand the point to it. Like, to what end? What is all these things for?
My
You
sister,
not
all
say no.
these
When you
things.
get it, you realize that you want it. It's a lie. You get it and you just be like,
Exactly.
why? Why?
Ah, see, wise people say have it and don't need it, than
Mm,
need it and don't have it.
okay.
That's it. So right now you're in a position where you have it and you don't need it, and that's great. It's great to be in that position. You do
It's
not want to be in that. You do not want to be in the position where you need it and you don't have it.
there are
That's
plenty things I
that's
need that I don't have. And I just move on. Because again, it's not going to kill me.
once
Are
again,
you in a position
it's
that you need stuff and you don't have, really?
Yes, now I have plenty of things I need and I don't have.
If she can say she needs a
See, like
private
for one,
jet,
I need money right now so that again, I'm not dead. I'm here. I'm here complaining about it. Like there's so many things that I need I don't have.
But that's the thing. That's just a want. It's not a need.
No,
Because
it's
a
a need
need,
though. At this
no,
point,
a
I'm
need
feeling
is
primal about it.
okay. It is
It's a need.
like
It's
that.
primal. It's a primal. You know how like you when you're like an animal, you can have like primal need to kill somebody, but like you don't act on it because you're supposed to be a human being. This is a need.
Then it's not a
I need to
need.
kill him, but I'm not.
Then it's
see,
not a
I
need.
have
No,
this. I have the solution. I have the
what's the
solution.
question?
Go and play. Go to Spotify, say, or Alexa, play "Forgiveness" by Asake. You'll forget all these
It's true.
things.
It's true. It's true. I'll forget
Oh,
about it.
Have
really?
you listened to that album?
No, I haven't. How is it?
Let's just say he's not beating uh,
It's
Mr.
not
Money with the
beating.
Vibe
Okay.
or
A
Work
work
of
of
Art.
art. Okay.
Yeah, let's just put it like that.
But he's beating Lungu Boy.
Oh, it's yet to be seen. It's just a week and some change out, so it's yet to be seen.
Oh, so
Lungu Boy still had
but you've
some
listened
one
to
or
it now.
two.
You've listened to it.
Yeah. On first listen, no, it's not.
How long is it? Is it his regular almost
Just
just
regular stuff
30
like that. He
minutes?
doesn't make long albums. I think that's the new style, anyways. Doesn't make long albums. So,
30
but
minutes, 40 minutes.
but yeah, maybe it might grow on the person, but
Well,
right
music
now,
that grows on people is not music that grows
right
on
now,
you
it's
is a
a
slow
slow
burn.
grower. Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that. But the forgiveness, it's all right. I like that one.
What did
I
he
like
do
that
with
one.
just him? Or
Just him. Forgiveness, just him.
okay.
If not, Tiara, you've not listened to it.
No, I haven't.
She hasn't
No, I'm
had the
fighting for my
time.
life.
I swear
I'm
to
fighting for my
God.
life, which is unnecessary, but I'm fighting for my life. Life that I don't even want,
Eh,
but I'm fighting for it.
music helps people go through whatever they're going through. Good music,
Well,
not that you go and put the one that will make you
then go
say,
and
"Come
pick
with
Lagos.
that sniper." See, with that sniper. No, not that kind of
When
music. Nah.
music hits you, you feel no pain. Just
Yeah.
allows
Shout out
you
to
to
Robert Nesta Marley. Let's go.
but hey,
Good.
we'll get you get through it. So tell us a bit about HK now. The real
Oh, Hong
HK,
Kong.
the real
Hong Kong is
HK.
actually a very nice place, I think, and people are very nice, which is surprising to me. I don't know if they are nice because like they don't see black people, but they are like really, really, really nice people. Um, Things are cheap. There's no tax. Uh, I think Hong Kong is like a group of islands. Like, and I didn't really understand it from the map until I got here. Like, everywhere is literally an island to itself. Like, I don't know. Like, the
Is it like
airports,
is it
region
like
of the airports is
Vancouver?
an island. It's slightly worse than Vancouver because it's like in small bits of island. Like,
Clusters.
Vancouver, you can't really see where
Yeah.
end to end of where the airlines, like where the mainland ish stops. This one you can see end to end, like you can just look ahead and you'll be like, oh, that's an island and people live there, and that's an
Oh,
island and
really?
people live there, and that's an island and people live there. Yeah. And then you
Oh,
just ferry through it.
This
That's
is
sort of
where
how
the
they
British had held sway now for
yeah.
yeah.
99 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they
Um
drive on
also
what side of the road?
yeah, no, they drive like you people. Are they on the left side?
Left side.
They drive like you.
So
You have the same buses like the British people. It feels like the British people have not really
Wait, oh,
left, to be honest.
wait. They drive like the British, so they drive on the right
Yeah,
side.
they do. Yeah, on
The
the
no,
right
right
no.
side.
hand
When
drive
when you enter the car, the driver is seated on the
on
right.
the. Yeah, that's the
I don't
British.
even know. It's the
In
one the
in
British people
Lagos,
drive.
in Lagos, when you enter the car, the driver is on the
The
left side
driver
of
is
the
sitting on
car.
the
Yeah,
left.
left hand
Yeah,
drive.
In
Yeah,
Britain, when you enter, the driver is
it's
on the
on the
right side
right.
of the car.
yeah. So the drivers are on the right. They have that really big buses, double decker buses,
Mm.
like the you people have. They have the eye of the city, that thing that people have.
The
They
Hong
have
Kong
like
guy.
a
Wow.
a sim thing that looks like the Big Ben. It looks like, but it's not. Um,
Maybe this
what
Big
else
Ken.
do they have? And they speak English. Most of them speak English
Oh
again
yeah.
because of the British people.
Mm.
Um, what else
Oh,
is
they're
there
back with
that
China now, though.
They're back
Yeah,
with, oh, it's just like a 20 minutes bullet train to China. Literally 20 minutes away, and you're in China.
well, China was
What
always
else?
20 minutes away. So, like,
I don't know. Like I was assuming that Hong Kong was like ahead of
was
everybody
farther.
in terms of development. No, like just development. Like you come here and you just be like, oh my god, I can't believe you're so far ahead of the rest of the world, like China.
Are they
But
not?
they're not. No, they're not. I don't think so. Again, I've been here for 2 days.
Really? Oh. So what would you see that would make you feel, are you expecting to see the Japanese toilets? So what?
Not even that.
No,
It's
no.
just like life in general is just it's the same thing as in America. There's nothing
It's
wow spectacular. There's nothing I don't know. Maybe I was expecting too much. You know how they'll be like, oh, when you go there, everything is technology. Technology, yeah, it's not true. People,
Technology. I
it's
think that's
just
I think that's I
every
think
day.
that's China you're talking about. You should be talking about.
No, but even Hong Kong, people are like, oh my god, when you go to Hong Kong, there's like a lot of technology. There's a lot of tech in like China is on a different level. But even Hong Kong, people have been like, oh, there's the huge, they've gone very far. I don't know about that, but again, it's still yet
how
to
okay,
be found.
how the vehicles? Anyway, you've just been there 2 days though.
How
How
many?
the
How do what?
vehicles, the cars.
So the
Oh,
vehicles
so
are the right
there are
handle.
a lot of like BYDs. Their Teslas are different because their Teslas actually have car door handle. Thank Jesus, because why not? Um, Oh, and they drive like 1998 Toyota Corollas, like really old as their taxi, really old. Like the one that we saw our parents drive, like that ages, ancient
Wait,
of this. That's what their taxis are.
not the 2005 Corolla.
No, not that one. No, like the one that is
Before
really
that, are
long,
you
really,
serious?
really, really long. Yeah, that one. It's so cute. It's the cutest thing.
I don't
It
know.
is so cute.
I don't know why that would be cute, but okay.
It is cute. It is cute.
When
I don't think
you
they
when
rate
you
human beings the way Americans rate human beings do.
Is that a good thing or not? When you say the rate,
No, like how like pedestrians are king. Here, you better look left and right. They will run, they'll fling you, they will fling you away. So not a lot of people drive or they take transit is really good. Oh my god, transit is everywhere. You just have to like look up. You probably see some level of transit to wherever. If you can't take the train, you can take the water, and it's very cheap. It's like less than $1.
right. Okay, right. Right. What's the first topic we got?
we could start with Soludo. He's complained that people are
Oh, the
burials,
burial thing.
yeah, more than once a week. How does that? If people are dying a lot, does that not tell you that man, you're not doing much? Why should that be? Why should that be an issue? I don't even know how that should make the news, but okay, we can start.
I I have I saw what people were talking about on Twitter, and I think I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy because on Twitter people were like, "What's your business when people are burying their dead and all this and all that?" And I don't know.
I'm of the same opinion.
I stepped Yeah, but I stepped back and I looked at it and said, a lot of the things we consider as normal today is what somebody or some people somewhere said, no, we're going to do this like this. Like going to work 5 days a week and then
Ridiculous.
chill 2 days. Somebody somewhere or some people said this is what we'll do. It's
Okay.
not as if it came from heaven. So
Mm.
if he thinks uh, just do your burials on the weekends so that you have the working week to be
Midweek
productive.
burials.
No, it's not just the weekends,
Yeah.
so that you have the working week to be productive and all that. Yes, initially it would seem like, man, why is this guy oppressing us and where is he coming from and all that. But after some time, it'll just become normal and nobody even think about it anymore. And that's not such a bad thing. Of course, people were fleeing him. People ripped him a new one on Twitter and all that.
Yeah,
And
but
initially, that's what I thought. When I
but
thought about it, I
he
was
should
like,
work. He should do the work they sent him there. That's not the work they sent him at
Yeah,
government.
not tamper with culture.
As in,
Eh,
But
Do the
then,
culture
work.
is
No, do the
then
work
it,
you were sent there to do. They
so
didn't
there's
ask you to
this,
go and do a new calendar, a social calendar for people.
Nigerian governors are like pseudo princes. The president is the king. They are princes. They are absolutists in the way they behave towards in their states. You know, it's culture. It's the way people want to do things, and they go and tamper with it. Like the guy in Akwa Ibom that banned masquerades. I mean, if you're
uh-huh,
saying okay, if you say masquerades should not flog people going forward, that's a different thing. But he put a total ban, and I think
uh-huh,
there's a ban like that somewhere in Delta State too.
uh-huh,
But if I'm not mistaken, in the southeast, some governors some time ago made a rule that you can only bury on, I think, Fridays. They said something like that. You have to bury people on Friday. There was some rule like that. I can't remember. And I think in
mm,
the same Anambra State, there was a rule that you can only bury people on Friday or on Saturday or something like that.
mm.
So I don't know. People should bury their dead when they want to bury their dead, as long as it's not affecting state government functions. If you say, okay, state government, what do you call it? State government employees, people can go for burial when it's a working day. That's different. But to blanket the whole state, I think that's unfair.
Yeah, I can understand that. I get that. But like what I was trying to say, culture starts from one day.
Yeah,
It
yeah. I
starts
mean, this
somewhere.
is the same person who chased native doctors. They say they're harassing native doctors in Anambra State.
Yes, yes,
I
yes, he
mean,
is.
you're rooting out the indigenous culture
Mm,
in favor of your own personal beliefs. I'm not,
hmm
and then this is me that is not a practitioner of the other side, but I'm saying, is it not live and let live? Isn't
It
that
See,
an
I
Igbo
don't.
is.
proverb?
I really don't care for me if you want to propagate your beliefs on, but first do the work that you're sent to do.
Eh,
See, I don't have an issue if you want to, if you say he can push his personal agendas, that's no problem. But you are the
Africa,
head
Dubai, Taiwan.
nigga in charge. Your ball stops at your table. You've been governor for, you've done one term. You've now been reelected for a second term. Dubai, Taiwan, you haven't delivered on it. Education, you're not delivering on it. Um, Economic activities, you're not delivering on it. Health, you're not delivering on it. So these are the things you were put in that position to deliver on. Security, the security of the people, you haven't delivered on it. The army every day is one operation or the other for the people of Anambra State. Why? But what concerns you is people are being buried Monday to Sunday and twice on Sundays. That's your grouse. No, come on. I don't care if you doing whatever you're doing. But first and foremost, are you delivering on what you are supposed to be doing as a governor? You are supposed to improve the lives of the people that are in your state. What are you doing with regards to that? Whether people burying anybody, it's not your business. We just keep putting the cart before the horse in this country of ours. And uh,
I hear you. I hear you. But you can walk and chew gum. Now, he can do the work and also do this. What I'm saying is, yeah, yeah, definitely. If he's not doing the work, we have to definitely call that out. But what I'm saying is, I can hear his argument saying, well, he needs more people to be productive a lot more of the time. So if people are doing, if you have one regimented, say you do your burials here, that leaves this whole place open for productivity now, whether he's creating an enabling environment for productivity, that's a different kettle of fish
So
entirely.
that's okay, because just like take in North America or where I used to work, okay, you cannot come out during the work period, the time for work, and be twiddling your phone. It's not possible. We twiddle our phones every day in Nigeria. Nobody is even disturbing anybody.
You see now, if somebody should say phones are banned from workplaces in Nigeria, people will rise up in arms, say, no, what do you mean?
Yes, people will rise
You
up in
get
arms. But if you now show the reason why it should be, and you're putting that enabling environment, because in North America, that time is money. They make you know that that time is money. During your break is your time. Don't play with your phone. During the work period, it is somebody else's time. You can't play with your phone. So
So
if yeah, this
no,
one.
go on, finish.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Nobody is saying that, oh, don't, it's fantastic. I don't mind though. It makes sense because you're now creating more time for productivity because people in Nigeria, we actually kind of play too much. So we are creating, he wants to create more time for productivity. But Mr. Oga, your own work that is supposed to provide that avenue, that landscape for the productivity is not there. So you're putting the cart before the horse. What you're trying to do,
Uh,
fantastic, no problem. You're putting the cart before
I,
the
I,
horse.
I see what he's trying to do,
so
but
I don't agree what he's trying to do. I think that like there's a place of policy and there's a place of execution. Now that you've created, first and foremost, we don't have enough time in Nigeria. To be fair, we have labor and we have time. And I don't know why you're creating more of something. Like what we don't have is we have a productivity issue. There's nothing to be productive to use your time to make it productive. And so that's what you should focus on. I don't think that we had a lack of time problem in Nigeria. Actually, I think we have too much time in Nigeria. We have too much time in Nigeria. Nigerian time goes by very slowly. There are people that you can use instead of doing one person for the job, you can even hire 100 people for the job for the price of very little. I don't think he's solving for the right problem. I don't even think there was a problem. I think he's solving for something that was not even a problem. Because nobody is saying that, people are not being
Why are the
productive
people dying?
because like they don't have time.
Has he found out why the people are dying like that?
No, people will die now. That's like it's
Or
part of
people
poor
will
life.
people will
die
die, or
regardless.
But
people will
People
die.
will
the people hiring staff are not shouting that, the people are hired are going for better in like there's no concept. What problem are you trying to address?